I just opened Steam and I saw that Valve announced 3 new products. And as a computer scientist and a gamer for over 20 years, I'm very excited to see the new hardware of Steam. Just about me, I got nearly every console you can buy out there, and even I'm a very big fan of the Steam Deck. I got the OLED version right here, although I'm a very big supporter of the PC Master Race. But still, Valve announced, I guess, 3 new products. It's a quick reaction from me there, and let's get started.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video.
It has nothing to do with the Steam Deck. Okay, let's go. I saw a Steam controller, like some Steam Cube, and people call it Gabe Cube or something, very funny. And a new Valve VR headset, Valve Frame, I think they called it, which is very nice, but I don't want to take anything. I should just said everything, but...
about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one.
The Steam controller. Looks good.
This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy.
Okay, on the touch on the thumbsticks is crazy, but like he said, you can play games with controller even when they weren't designed for the controller. I think because of the touchpad that you can use. You also got it here on the Steam Deck actually. Which I tried and it works very good. Like, I'm not the first and only one to say this, but this is actually like very good feedback you have here on the touchpad. On if you play it like a controller, it works very good. I can't complain there. But I already see it has more to do, like the alignment, the layout of the buttons is more like the PlayStation controller, where you have both thumbsticks on the same, what's it called, axis. And I actually prefer it on the on the Xbox controller, where you have, when they're on the different side and stuff. I don't know why, just feels better. But yeah, it's not a big difference, of course. I have a PlayStation, I play it with a PS5 controller there. Works pretty good also.
Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam controller, we want to make
35 hours of playtime. Okay, sounds good, but I actually don't know what's the standard for like a PlayStation 1. I'm not sure. Or the Xbox One. I actually don't have the Xbox dongle, so I have to wire my controller every time. So this looks like a nice add-on. And even when I thought about maybe buying this, for example, he's playing Hollow Knight right here, and I have Hollow Knight also. I played it, but it's on the Microsoft Store because it was included in the Game Pass. So I could think buying the Steam controller, but it has to be usable on, like Ubisoft games, for example, on the Ubisoft launcher when it's not connected to Steam. I think it will. I don't think Valve is a company which, like Apple, which bans you from everything using it. But yeah, I don't know if you can even like use then specific options for it. If you know what I mean, like specific gameplay mechanics with like touch thumbsticks and stuff.
charging, and wireless pairing, something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter
nice.
and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller.
And a wireless adapter. This is nice. That's a nice add-on.
Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth
nice.
or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
So it's not the GameCube, it's the Steam Machine. But I don't know why, but companies choose more of this blocky style of console. I don't know how to tell it. Like the Apple One, or what's called the Mac. It's like also this block form. I don't know why it's like that. Or the Xbox. It's also like this container, the microwave shit. I don't know why they chose that.
Steam Machine.
It's actually just a cube. I don't know. It looks so disgusting. Like not by itself. It's okay, but if I think about placing it somewhere, you have to place it like inside a cabinet or a closet or something. Because if I place it like oh no, you can't. Like there, it's not like beautiful there. I don't want to say that, but just having this block there, you know, I don't know if this looks like good or.
Is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quite.
Look there. It's not nice. It's just disgusting.
Dude, which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck.
Oh!
Powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR.
Important.
Steam Machine runs
FSR?
SteamOS.
I don't know what FSR is. Not that into it.
Made for a bigger screen. Built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play.
This is nice. Like she used. So you have no excuse anymore if you like. Oh no, just have a console. At my school where I talked to my colleagues there, and they also said like, no, I can't play this because I just have a PlayStation and not a PC and stuff. But this is the solution.
With the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning fast sleep and wake.
Desktop mode, seamless updates. Okay, seamless updates is not like a nice add-on. I don't know what they think, but seamless updates just means you turn it on. And like at Windows, you know, you can't just turn the PC off. You have to wait 30 more minutes. Notifications, I don't know if notifications is like a benefit. I turn them off every time actually. And Steam input, which is okay. If you're on the Steam resource pack, yeah. Desktop mode.
An SD card slot to easily expand your storage.
Steam store, okay.
And bring some new tricks of its own.
Just Steam.
Like a
Steam
customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you
RGB. I don't know.
want. And it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming
wait a minute.
LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want. And it works.
It's a PC. I wonder what this will cost, because it's not just like a gimmick. You have SteamOS and you can play like your games on there. You can stream them somehow. It's a PC where you can code. And what's this, like Blender? Like have CHD software? So I don't know, but it has to be a powerful machine then.
Works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame.
Wait, the Steam Frame? Oh my god. Interesting. Very nice. So even like VR games, so it has to have like a very strong GPU, if I'm not mistaken. But now I'm very excited to hear about the Steam Frames, and we got over 50% of the video left. Okay, so before, I know the Valve Index is a very, very good, even now, like still a very, very good Valve VR headset. It's even better than most of them you can buy right now. The only thing is, if you compare it to like it still costs over 1,000 euros at least here in Germany, and if you compare it to like the Meta Quest, Quest 3, it costs just half as much, and it has better lenses, which means the display is better. But of course, the Valve Index is, I don't know how, it's like nearly 8 years or something old, and the Valve Index came out just a few years ago. So the Quest came out just a few years ago. So yeah, I don't know what they will show, but I was so excited. I was thinking about buying a Quest 3, but then I decided, no, I want the Valve Index. But you know, the Valve Index is just a little bit outdated. Still one of the best there, but not the best anymore. So I was waiting for Valve to release a new one, and they finally did. Very excited about that. And even like the Index controllers from the Valve, they are a staple which you can't buy anywhere else. I don't know if they have maybe the biggest copyright claim on these kind of controllers, but the finger tracking, it was, you know, VR was just out and they released finger tracking, which is phenomenal. It was phenomenal, and there's still nothing, no one ever tried something like that. Maybe, you know, even Apple with their 4,000 euros Apple Vision fucked up everything, bro. It's not nearly as good as like the Valve Index in the beginning. Me myself, I had the Oculus Rift S, so should be like the same as the Quest. So I wanted to try it, but now I'm very excited for the new Valve frame, which I guess will be also expensive, but not like Apple Vision expensive. You know, you can play on there, you can work with that. Very excited.
Oh, yep. This is Steam Frame.
Looks good. Ooh, controller?
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware.
It looks so small, actually. You know what I mean? It looks like it just I don't know. It's so small, but yeah, it's not a bad thing actually, which means it's maybe lighter.
Hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR.
Ah, but look, you have the normal. Maybe they will do it with cameras or something. But you have a normal controller. You see here, it reminds me very much of the Rift S or the Quest 3 controllers. And you also, you know, it works good, but it's not like this finger track. Maybe because the Valve Index controllers, they still work. They're still good. Nothing to complain there. It's really just the lenses inside the Valve Index which are not that optimal anymore. So if you can maybe use the Index controllers, this would be a very nice add-on.
Like in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and wait.
Yeah, this also a thing which I hated on the last Valve Index. It's these sensors you had to mount on your room for it to work. So that's why I chose, for example, the Rift S, because you could just put it on, you have cameras, and you can track it there. You couldn't track if your controllers were behind you. It didn't pick up because, of course, your cameras, the sensors were in front of you and can pick up the controllers, your hands, if they are behind you, which worked on the Valve Index. But that's not that important, actually, so I like that.
Picking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers,
of course,
as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset.
That's interesting. Like it's, of course they have to advertise that, but never have I heard that someone is really using that. Like, when I can play this game here on my PC right in front of me, why should I stream it to my frame? Maybe, of course, if you're in the living room or something and, I don't know, maybe don't want to bother other people, or like your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend wants to play something on the TV or just watch a show, and so you can play it anyway. You can kind of, you know, spend time together still, you know what I mean?
To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR. using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are.
Okay, so you have eye tracking inside the... Big thumbs up for that.
And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC.
So it's a standalone version, and you can stream them onto it per wireless connection. Very amazing. Also something with the Quest, you can use your Steam PC to play the games for Pavlov, for example. And you have to connect them with a wire. And when I played it with the Rift S, I know the wire was just like laying on the ground and it got destroyed somehow. So
you can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card.
Thank God, Valve and Gabe, the GOAT. We need that. We need that. It's very important for us to keep the expansion, the option to expand our storage with the SD card. Or like micro SD card, because like Apple and most of the phone manufacturers, they stopped allowing us this. So but it's just an easy fix. Like it's really just a cash grab, so you pick more space and you can go with the lowest space model and still upgrade your storage. I think they also will do like an upselling with that, which means they will for example, you can buy the lowest storage version to save money, but if you buy the most expensive one, like an OLED model, OLED model, for example, the OLED model will just be available at 500 something. You know what I mean? Like
Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame, all built with the same DNA as Steam Deck, all powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose.
So
Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
Okay, it's just like showcase of the how it looks. It looks awesome, of course. It looks awesome. But I'm very shipping from 2026, maybe in the US first. So me here in Germany, I can't really look at anything. But even the Steam controller, it reminds me of one controller you can buy on Amazon for a little bit less money. I mean, such a big fan of Valve, their company, and the Steam Deck plus accessories that I bought the Steam Deck docking station from Valve directly, which costs me like 60 or 50 euros more than one on a normal docking station on Amazon would. But I'm also very, very like excited. But it's a beautiful thing. Like I don't regret it that much. Of course, I could save a little bit of money, but I don't regret my decision, which is a very nice thing because I love to buy things. But most of the time I regret that because it's either bad product, was like way overpriced or something. But the Steam Deck, I'm not mad that I bought it ever. Although I'm not using it that much. I used it just a few times. But what would interest me is how much does this stuff cost? They didn't shipping 2026, but maybe you can't order it right now. Maybe you can. Let me just swap the screen for you guys. So we are in Steam right now. In the overlay, everything is in German, so I'm sorry for that. I just want to see. You see, on the Steam Deck, it tells me that I can order it, but here, just wishlist. Just wishlist. Nothing. Let me just see. Valve Frame. I'm very excited about them. Yeah, it just tells me the same stuff, but no cost. How? Oh. Wait. 500 gram. That's not much actually, right? That's very light. 500 grams for like a VR thing. Very excited. Very excited. Even for this, it has to have eye tracking, right? So I don't know. It wasn't like that big advertised, but eye tracking is like some other manufacturers want like 500 euros more for this feature. But I don't know. So thank you thank you guys very much for watching. If you're also excited, write it in comments. Tell me what you want the most, and if you think that I was right about these products, because I think the controller looks nice. I'm very excited about the Valve like Steam frames. Let me just see the controller. And the Steam Machine, I also think it's disgusting. It's kind of ugly, but yeah, I think it will be a very, very nice piece of equipment, like a PC. It's an own PC. That's crazy. Okay. So thank you guys. See you in the next one.